Reversing chronic illness through the medical medium protocols. Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to Jeanette Heals. Really excited for you to be here today. I'm going to be talking about how I've been able to reverse many symptoms through the medical medium protocols. So one of the first things is first just recognizing that you do have this amazing ability to heal. Your body has an amazing ability to heal. Do you know how many people give up on themselves and they just give up? They literally do not believe that they can heal anymore. So the first step is knowing that your body can absolutely heal, okay? Yes, I'm going to give you protocols and I'm going to give you the steps, but it's first, again, being in your body, right? Taking time to breathe on a daily basis, right? The mindset is so important, beautiful souls, because you can do all the right protocols, but if you're not working a little bit every day to work on your heart, work on your soul, healing is gonna maybe happen a little bit slower, right? Everybody's symptoms, everybody's conditions are different, right? Medical medium talks about, for example, also healing angels. We're going to be talking more about those. Be sure to subscribe below and learn about how you can start healing and reversing chronic symptoms, your chronic illness symptoms, through the medical medium protocol specifically. So I had a rare condition in my body for 20 years, specifically PVNS in my left knee. And the doctors told me that the only way that I could get rid of this condition was through surgery, right? And definitely in Western medicine, that is the way to get rid of it. But in my heart and soul, right, I knew that there had to be another way, okay? And I have gotten 3 surgeries, 1 procedure on my left leg. And through these protocols, I was able to avoid a 4th knee surgery, right? By no means am I like perfectly healed, right? I still have a ways to go, but I have come a very long way. So one of the first things that we want to recognize when healing is it has to do with our liver, beautiful souls. So when you're healing from chronic illness, you got to focus on cleansing the liver, okay? Nobody ever talks about the liver, right? So here are a few steps that you can start taking to start gently cleansing your liver. So before we go into some of the protocols, I want to talk about dosages, okay? If you're somebody that's very new to cleansing and you've been having a high protein, high fat diet your whole life, you may want to bring down the portions a little bit, okay? So when you're starting in the morning, right, with water with lemon, what you're going to do is you're going to take fresh water, filtered water, whether it's out of whether you have like a filter, right? I'm not sure what you have, but just make sure it's not tap water. Make sure that it's filtered water, okay? You are going to take 16 ounces. This is 32 ounces. Right now it's like 7 o'clock in the evening doing this video, so, but you want to fill it to about halfway, like where my pinky is at. You can start with 16 ounces of water. You're going to take 16 ounces of water, and then you're going to take 1 lemon. 1 lemon. You're going to cut it and you're going to squeeze it into the water. That's it. Okay? And you're going to drink that. Okay? Now, depending how you are with liquids, if you're very sensitive, start with 8 ounces. If you're super sensitive, start with 4 ounces. Just start somewhere. The first step is actually to start, okay? And then you're going to wait 30 minutes, and then you're going to have celery juice. Celery juice. Same thing, you're going to do 16 ounces. If you look at this cup right here, 16 ounces, this is 32 ounces, so you want to do about half where the line's at. Okay? All right. So you have the water with lemon, which is going to start to loosen those toxins, right? Wait 30 minutes, and then you're going to have celery juice, okay? Now, the important thing when you're starting with the medical medium protocols is this is a good baseline. I would say this is medical medium 101, okay? We are going to be bringing more videos, talking more specifically, like we said, about the angels, specific foods, right? Right now, I just want to talk about very basic stuff. When I first started, I actually just started with celery juice, to be honest. I didn't even do the water with lemon. I didn't even know about that. But I want to share with you these two because these are really the core foundation of the medical medium protocols. And then I would say from there, whatever you're used to having for breakfast, then have that for breakfast. You guys have to understand something. I've been doing these protocols for 5 years, okay? I have had to build up to bring in other healing foods, right? Like right here, I also have a basil plant. Just starting to learn more about the herbs. For example, basil is very good for calming the nervous system. I bought this at the farmer's market about a week ago. So, excuse me, there's a lot of healing foods. And it's a lot of information, right? So you're in the right place. But if it's 3 things that you're going to get out of today's video, right, about how I heal through the whatever chronic illness symptoms that you're dealing with, is starting with the mindset. Medical Medium has a lot of healing meditations on Apple Podcast, right, that you can listen to. You can also go to his YouTube channel. I can put the links below for that. But yeah, just taking really good care of yourself, your mindset, resting when you need to rest. If you don't want to go out with a friend, don't go out with a friend. But that is the first thing, is self-care. So, so important. Because what happens, beautiful soul, is if you are trying to cleanse more because you're like, I just want to get this cleansing over with, you have to recognize that you might be running on adrenaline, okay? And that's not what we want. It's very important that when you're starting the medical medium protocols, and we're going to talk more about this in future videos, that you're eating something every 90 minutes. And the reason for this is because you want to protect your adrenals. Your adrenal glands are the key. And again, we're going to talk more about that in future videos. Just doing an intro video today. So I would love to know, comment below. Comment below. I would love to hear, if you're just starting on the medical medium protocols, how is that celery juice going? How is the celery juice? Or maybe you just want to start with water with lemon. Maybe you don't have a juicer yet. Just starting with the water and lemon is really powerful too, beautiful souls. But comment below. I would love to know where you're connecting from. What country are you in? YouTube is such an incredible platform to connect with like-minded souls so we can heal together, okay? And hit that subscribe button. Let's stay connected. Love to continue to connect with your energy, answer any questions that you might have. But that's what I have for you today, beautiful soul. I'm wishing you such a beautiful, beautiful week. And remember to smile because you are truly worthy. I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Take care. Bye for now.